In the building. Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I leave and you change things up.
I mean, he has evolved. I'm
dude.
looking for the next. You know, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm excited. I'm like on the edge of my seat, waiting on Christmas.
Good morning, Keita.
Good job, bro.
Good morning, family. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Keita.
Good morning, everybody.
Good to see you all. Happy Friday to you all.
Yes, indeed.
What a wonderful day to be alive. Another wonderful day to be on this side of the dirt.
Say that again. Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So I wake up this morning and I'm looking for positivity.
Okay.
Right. I have it internally.
Right.
It's in my home.
Right.
And I'm trying to find it in my daily news. After my devotion, you look for something bright.
Right.
And I start looking at the news, and I'm looking at other countries making a mockery of the United States.
Right.
Yeah.
Dealing with this whole mask thing. And they're literally saying the United States is the only country where people are out in the streets combating each other over mask wearing.
Wow.
Like they're saying every other country in the world is wearing their masks. Happy Friday to you all.
Right.
And I'm like, and they're saying the United States has become the laughingstock globally.
Right. That's crazy.
And then I turn and I look at the news out of Florida, and the first thing I see on CNN this morning, they have the superintendent of schools for Broward County on CNN.
Oh, gosh.
And she's announcing that 4 teachers just yesterday died of COVID-19. And you have Ron DeSantis holding his stance.
Right.
No mask mandates. And here's my thing. You can talk about freedoms and all that kind of stuff with regards to masks.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't it amazing how people are so bent out of shape with the sign that says you must wear a mask? Right. Masks only is what they say.
Yep.
And the people that are mad at that sign forget that there used to be a sign that said whites only.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. Even in the sports realm, the NFL is basically saying you gonna have to get that vaccine. I don't care what team you are. I don't care how much affluence you have. You gonna get that vaccine because we did in 2020. We actually delayed games because y'all had COVID issues. We ain't doing that this year. So if you have an outbreak, you have to forfeit the game. So we gonna have you to get that vaccine, and you still have many players who are saying, not doing it. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
I'm gonna make a public confession because I believe in everybody doing what they feel in their heart to do.
Yes, indeed.
If it doesn't kill anybody.
My public confession is I am not vaccinated. I'm not vaccinated.
I'm not either. I'll join in with Pastor.
Thought to the vaccination. I was not motivated to get vaccinated. However, I will tell you that it has been heavy on my mind lately because I have a daughter heading off to college.
Right.
I have a wife in real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I have another daughter who's back in school, physically in school.
Right.
I have grandchildren that are in school. And so I'm praying about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm researching and all of that. And people are saying, just go get vaccinated. And I'm saying, I keep thinking, I'm just being real, right? All those commercials that say, if you took this medication 15 years ago.
Right.
That's where I am. I'm thinking
you
about.
Might be like that.
I think we're a victim of science. We're a victim of information, but I'm closer to turning a corner than I am rejecting it outright. Right. Simply because I don't want to be the guy showing up in a hospital infected with COVID, unvaccinated. I don't know what's worse, the fear of getting COVID or going to the hospital and them finding out you're not vaccinated and they treat you like they used to treat slaves.
Right.
Because that's happening in America today. Now, understand this. I don't go anywhere without my mask. I practice social distancing. I keep my mask on. You know, I travel I go to places that I feel like it's necessary. Like we just went out for my wife's birthday. I couldn't just not go out because there was a larger group of people that wanted to show love. Right. So I wore my mask out. When I sat at my table, I took my mask off. But everybody that I was surrounded with practiced the same safety that I practice. And probably 90% of them are vaccinated. Right. So they know how I feel and all of that. So I'm careful about who I surround myself with, people who are practicing the same things that I'm practicing. But I don't get on anybody. I don't tell anybody to do anything. I don't tell anybody not to do anything. But I just want to make that clear that while I'm out here talking, I am not vaccinated. And even if I were, I would still be wearing my mask.
Right.
Right. The issue that I have is what I see out here in these streets. I'm sorry, I'm taking us down a path.
No. Go ahead. Listen. You know, we need to have this conversation. We need to have these talks. Go ahead. So you said the issue, the streets.
Yeah, these out here in these streets, man. I'm watching this stuff. I watched the coverage of what happened in Nashville the other night. You know, they had the school board meeting. They literally brought in a respiratory therapist. They brought in a doctor talking about the experiences that they were having in the hospitals. And, you know, the hospital staff, they're talking about this stuff all day, every day. They're telling you what they're dealing with in these hospitals. And they're telling you that 90% of the people today that are coming into the hospitals and dying of COVID are unvaccinated. Right. And so the question becomes, are they dying because they're not vaccinated, or are they dying because they're not practicing social distancing and wearing a mask? Right. That's the issue. The problem is not that you're not vaccinated. The problem is that we're not practicing the safety measures.
I agree with that.
Right.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing is, for all of those people who talk about these breakthrough infections, I had to be educated. He was vaccinated, but he caught it anyway. And I was like, well, if you can't stop you, I'm like, nothing's going to stop you from catching the virus. Right. But what it can do is stop you from having the most adverse effects from catching the virus. Maybe it won't kill you. Maybe you won't get as sick. You know, that's the thing that they're trying to do. It's preventative. It's mitigation is what it is. And maybe you don't catch it at all, which preferably that would be the case. But the reality is, we are debating over all the wrong stuff. Do you or do you not want to survive this thing? Do you or do you not care about your loved ones? Do you or do you not want to see your legacy continue? And if you want all of those things, all of the above, put the mask on. Right.
I think the mask is the easiest thing to do.
As we see in every other country in the world.
It would be.
It's not, unfortunately.
You know, like,
I agree with you, AD, and I totally agree with you, Pastor. Yeah, it is the easiest thing to do. In the United States, it's not, unfortunately, because you have so many people who literally will go to their graves and prove it that you're not going to tell them what to do. You're not going to infringe upon their freedom. They have the right. They have the right to go out and spread the virus wherever they so choose and please.
This
just have people who think that idiotic, and it's unfortunate. And it's not just a small sample size. It's a huge cluster who think that way.
Yes. It's half America.
Yes. Unfortunately, literally half. And it's maddening to just simply and for those who don't know, I'm actually in media. I'm actually in news. So I read this crap every day. I mean, I could tell you which states had the Delta variant running rampant, which don't, which ones that you haven't heard or is running rampant and which aren't. I mean, the jaw drops every single morning when I wake up and read, okay, which state is going buck wild this day.
40% of hospitalizations for COVID-19 are in between two states, Florida and Louisiana.
Well, yeah.
Texas. Is it Texas or Louisiana?
It's Texas. Louisiana is not that far behind, though.
Yeah. Florida and Texas, right? I'm like, what message is that sending about the type of individuals who live in each of those states?
Yeah, and it also sends the message of the types of individuals who are leading said states.
Right.
Both in DeSantis in Florida and Abbott in Texas. Both of them Trump supporters, both of them Republicans, both of them are in Republican heavy states.
I will say though, like it's crazy. Okay, so it seems like for the most part, not all, there's never an all, but most seem like, the anti-mask, we know where that was coming from. But now now those folks are getting vaccinated. I think just so they don't wear the mask. Like there's been the Republicans have been, getting vaccinated. Of course, the ones in Congress are probably forced to.
They're not telling you though.
But yeah, right. they're being silent.
But they have spoke about it on Fox about vaccinations and things of that nature. I think they kind of leaning that way.
I would agree with that. There are more of them that are getting the vaccine, right? Because it's not that they were anti-vaccine, because even the former president talked about getting the vaccine, right? Because they've gone so far as to blame the current president for the anti-vax movement, because he said don't trust Donald Trump when it comes to vaccines.
Well, actually,
you said don't trust Donald Trump, and so you're part of the reason why people won't get the vaccine. And they're saying, no. The reason we asked you not to trust Donald Trump is because Donald Trump is the one who said, let's shoot disinfectant in our veins.
No. Even simpler. Let's shoot Clorox in our veins.
Right. Can we take something like, bleach or this and
clean yourself, right?
Clean yourself on the inside. That's where that came from. Yeah.
Right.
But you can see how they try to control the narrative. But I'm true. We're digressing.
I know we've gone off, but it's all good. Yeah. People coming in, people staying, they're hanging, because this is a topic, and some people they type, they probably delete it.
But look, I'm with you, Pastor. I see this every single day at work, so I totally understand, man. I totally understand.
Old is part of the fake news, y'all.
That's right.
It's so sad.
I've been hearing fake news last 5 years. Yes, I'm part of the fake news crew. Yes.
But here's the thing. I am a true believer in the Lord and his power of healing. I'm a true believer in, God has the power to prevent as well as heal.
Right.
Definitely.
Right? He can cover you, prevent something from even, just like when you put the blood on the doorpost, he can keep the death angel away.
Hey, Mama Card.
Right. Yeah. And the same way that he can keep the death angel away, he can resurrect the dead.
Right.
Come on now.
That's right.
That's the God that we serve.
Right.
He's a God that can take the upside down and make it right side up. He can turn it around in your favor. He's a God of improvement. He's a God of increase. He's a God of resurrection. He's a God of healing. He's a God of power. He's a God of protection. He is our cover.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
What he also is a God of liberation.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
He gives you the ability to choose, free moral agency. You have the power to choose.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. And what I'm saying is, this is what freedom has gotten us.
Right.
Let me piggyback quickly off of what you just said, because that's a nugget in of itself. God also gave us wisdom. I mean, there's scripture that says wisdom is a principal thing, and then all that getting and get understanding, right?
Yes, indeed.
So we have a party in the United States that claims they are all about God, all about the Bible, all about Christianity.
Right.
And I am seeing the most foolish things being exhibited out in the world from the group that claims they are they're literally holier than thou than those of the donkey.
Right.
Sad and ridiculous.
Right. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and let me drop this intro. Ooh, we're 20 minutes in. All right. Good talk, guys. Good talk. All right.
Thank
Let's
you.
see. Come on, computer. My computer's moving a little slow.
Kita, I 100% agree with you. Yes.
All right. Let's see. All right. Let's get it. Let's start. Let's go. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And welcome to another edition of the Brothers of Legacy. All right. Let's see if the screen share is about to work properly. Do that. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, okay, because I did it wrong. All right, let's go.
And now that the serious business has gotten out of the
way. right. All right, let's see. Screen share. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, my wife and I, we've been back and forth with the vaccine. You get good information, then you hear something else. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm leaning closer and closer.
I put deposits on trips, man. I had to cancel a trip because I just didn't have the heart.
Oh man,
take a trip because I'm not vaccinated.
Wow.
I had to disappoint some people, and I felt horrible. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I felt horrible.
Hey, Ashton. He said, "Don't you, but don't do me.
Do you, but don't do me." Kita is on point with that.
I feel that way. That
do you, boo? Do you, boo?
Please get the danger thought away from my inside area. Yes, ma'am.
Are they making it mandatory for
Drop
teachers?
them mics, Miss Patrick.
I think the teachers had to get it. The teachers had to get it.
Yeah.
They're probably going to put it once. Probably, I guess it may be part of the kids' vaccination schedule. And I'm pretty sure in Georgia they probably putting in part of it, but you can opt out of vaccinations. So you don't have to. You just got to know that. And I didn't know that at one point, for another reason. Pastor blessed me with that information, but yeah, you just have to know that you can opt out. It does not. At least in Georgia, let me speak for my state. I don't want.
No, that's anywhere.
I'm pretty sure. I just didn't want to speak something I didn't know for sure. He said I got my vaccine right.
Good stuff. Really good stuff, mother. That's awesome.
Let's see.
Yeah, I did the same.
Put on blast.
I'm leaning, but I ain't doing nothing yet. But it's an everyday thing. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. Yeah.
Confused with AD being on the lean.
All right. Let's get in this game. Everybody, come on in. If you're playing, Lisa. Let's see. Oh, come on. right. Hashtag.
Yes, Lisa. I thought you and I were here, Lisa. That's cold. That's cold. You almost hurt my feelings.
All right, let's go. I guess it's gonna be us three. Unless somebody in there surprises me. If you would like to play, just go to Kahoot.com or .it or download the Kahoot app, and you can be a part of the fun. Same
thing with me, Kita. Same thing with me.
You said what? I got my vaccine, but I will travel in my car before I get around the police. Right.
Verbatim, right. That is me. Right. Verbatim.
Let's see. Yes. All right, let's go. All right. Hold on one second. Oh, I unplugged that, didn't I? Good job. All right, let's go.
But I do have to say, Lisa, thank you for the motivation. I really appreciate you for that. Thank you for that hashtag.
I'm done talking mess. Look, hey, Cole, watch this. Wait, you gotta finish this. You gotta
finish the talk.
I'm done talking mess unless I win.
Of course. Then the mess talking will commence. I understand.
All right, let's go. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, life and achievements. This is for the black card.
Uh-oh.
For the ultimate black card.
Which you read President signed Martin Luther King holiday into law in 1983.
I went to Catholic school.
With the Catholic school.
Oh, did I really say Bush? Dang, I was right on the edge. I didn't think Reagan would have did it. All right, let's go.
No, Reagan was forced to do it because you had you had a campaign that was spearheaded by Stevie Wonder in the early 80s, where that was the case.
Nice. And he was fighting against Jesse Jackson.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Right. Jesse, when he had
to make a black move.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I got this, Jesse.
That's what actually propelled him
to do something.
That's actually what propelled him to run for president in 84 and 88.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, fun fact.
You know what's really sad?
What's that?
Well, what's really funny? I was in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I was about to come out of high school when that happened. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's why I have gray hair.
She said, "You're gonna help me win Jeopardy one day." Oh man. Let's see. Let's go. True or false? Martin Luther King Jr. was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964.
I think that's a trick question.
Yeah. I may have been wrong. Oh, good.
Okay, good. I
got it. Bro. Thank you. Because I was thinking, I know he won it what year?
Right. Yeah. Like I was like 64 sound about right. All right, let's get it. What was the main goal of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference led by King?
Oh wow. Oh Lord. That's a trick question too.
Yeah, and all four of them actually could be right.
Oh, right. Right. I had to think about it. Like I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm losing, because I have to take time to think about it.
Not thinking, just choose. What historic movement did Martin Luther King Jr. lead in Montgomery, Alabama? I know I had to pause though. I didn't want to jump on it too quick. Like I know what it is.
Problem. I can't move that fast. I got to put my glasses on.
King spoke out in support of the Vietnam War.
Oh,
yeah, he wasn't about war.
Yeah, he doesn't love war.
He was not about war between whites and blacks.
No, he spoke out.
No, he wasn't about war. Period.
Yeah, he spoke out against the Vietnam War.
Yeah,
shame on him.
Not shame on him.
Sorry, I'm a veteran.
Well, I am too, but
no,
I understand that.
I don't think he was I think Vietnam War is where troops got the most flack, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it where the Vietnam War after troops got the most flack? Like the people weren't happy with the troops because of the Vietnam War. She said, shame on you. Hey, keep going, Cheryl. All right, let's go.
I am anti-communism.
You're anti-communism. Okay, it's good. It's a good thing. Well, yeah, it's good. Let's go. When did Martin Luther King give his "I Have a Dream" speech? All right.
Oh, I'm gonna lose out. I got to jump on a call.
Oh, okay. Excuses.
I'll be back.
All right. All right, go. Me and you, brother.
All right. We eliminated one.
All right, let's go. In what year was the holiday officially observed in all 50 states? Ooh.
I think it was this year.
Yeah, brother. No. Oh, the pass is not there.
All I had to do is think about the song By the Time I Get to Arizona by Public Enemy. and I still got it wrong.
See, you thought Cole.
You thought like
me and you was thinking about the same song.
Yep,
the same. Song.
I was like, that was 91, 92.
Right. 2000. Dang, I didn't know it was that late.
They dragged their feet that long. Arizona dragged their feet that long. Wow.
Let's go. I could have took the lead if I knew it. Dang it. All right, let's go. Who inspired Martin Luther King Jr.'s belief in violent activism? There we go. We've come to find out, didn't really like black people, or at least the South African blacks.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Wasn't he a bit of a chauvinist too?
I'm sure. Oh, 2 answers?
So it's Christian beliefs too. Really interesting.
You know what? I don't know. I swear it ends though. Like once you hit one button, or what happens, Cole? Because you've done 2 answers, right?
It depends. Sometimes it gives you points. Sometimes it doesn't.
Gotcha.
It's strange. Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes it lets you choose either one. I got you. Mm-hmm. Okay. When did the idea of Martin Luther King Jr. Day first enter the minds of people in Congress? Oh, well, I think that should be it. Yeah, if I'm wrong, I can't be. Yeah, because they only consider it day.
Good job on that.
After you're gone,
day. Yeah.
After you're gone, then you get a day.
That's what I get for not reading the full question.
Congress, they can't, not while you're alive. They give you more power. They give you, now you got a day. Yeah. Well, where you going? All right. Dang, I need one more good question. Take out the coal. In what city was Martin Luther King Jr. born? I think. It should be the obvious. It should be. Found out his father lives where I live now. His father was from here. Okay. Yeah. Because I saw books that threw me off at first. I was like, oh no, you're talking about Senior lived here. I was like,
Martin Luther King Senior.
Senior. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. All right. Good game.
Yes, it was.
It's not the same. We need one more person.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's a two-man race.
Yeah. I really can't gloat with this one though. Because I wanted Pastor to go through all the game. So I can't really gloat, but yeah, this was a good game. This was a good one. And I love that you chose Martin Luther King Jr. I love that.
Indeed. All right, let's get this.
But yeah, I couldn't really gloat.
Oh man. So yeah, the whole. So yeah, I'm. Yeah, I don't know. It's so crazy because I think to me that throws me off with the vaccine is just the new incentives.
Oh gosh.
Some states are giving money, lottery tickets,
right?
And it just when someone is pushing something too hard, when someone's selling something to you and they're pushing it too hard, you're like, why are you trying to get rid of this?
Yeah.
why is it so important? I get this right now,
Yeah.
So
yeah, I can understand the hesitancy. Look, for me, my story is I actually took it myself, but I did the one shotter, so I took the Johnson one.
Okay.
And that was actually, I guess, a birthday present to myself.
Oh,
and because my birthday is April 28th, I took it on the 30th.
Okay.
But I did so because in the month of May, and because you saw that I was in a couple of different houses.
Right.
I was visiting my mother-in-law and my parents, and since all of them are senior citizens age, I figured I was not going to kowtow to the well, I really don't go anywhere, and I mask up type of thing.
Yeah.
And then my mother put the twist on my arm and saying, well, your father strongly suggests that if you're going to come down here, that you have to take the virus. I mean, take the vaccine.
Put the pressure on you.
Yeah.
Now
So
I know I want to see
fine.
my dad. I know I want to see this dude.
Yeah. So I said, fine, I'll take it.
Right.
So I sort of took it like that. And
wow.
I don't regret it, except for I have a funny story with it though.
Okay.
So on the 30th of April, I take it.
Right.
And they tell you that you're probably going to feel a little bit of stiffness in your upper arm.
Yes.
Which I did.
Okay.
And you may have some side effects, and I did too. But so I fight it, I guess is the best way you could say it. And I felt chills that night.
Wow.
And I felt my body ache a little, but I was okay. It was like I could maneuver.
Okay.
Now I was slated to drive to 2.5 hours south of where you are.
Okay.
The next day.
Right.
And so I do that.
Right.
I am driving.
Okay.
And we get to actually, I know about 20 miles north of Atlanta.
Right.
And traffic gets to a standstill.
Wow.
And I was fine, basically. I felt some chills, but I was okay.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, the Sandman wanted to make a visit.
Oh, not the sleepy.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm behind the wheel.
Right. Right.
I am not going to sleep now. Right. But what was funny was it was the best time to do it because it was basically traffic was at a standstill.
Okay. Okay.
So, I was thinking, okay, if I could just snap out of it at some point, I'd be fine. So 15 minutes, the traffic crept.
Right.
And then when I finally caught my second wind, I was alert and awake and got us to my mother-in-law safely.
Nice.
Man, as soon as I got there and ate dinner,
right. That's it.
I was toast.
Out. Nice.
I was out.
Wow. Yeah, that's wild. Wow. Yeah, that's the worst when that sleep come upon you.
Yeah.
And it's like right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you had a drug-induced sleep. You just like
basically. Yeah. And that was it for me after that, man. I was good it. The next day. The only issue after that I had was, where I got stuck.
Okay.
And it didn't really hurt. It was just discomfort.
Right. Okay.
So I felt that for like maybe 3-4 more days. And after that, I was fine.
Kind of like that tetanus shot when it.
Yeah. Similar to a tetanus shot. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. I was trying to find a music quiz. Keita said, Keita. For me, Cole, it was my kids because they were so worried about me being an asthmatic and living by myself. Yeah. Oh wow. Man. This is a good one. All right. This is gonna be a challenge. All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's go. All right. Then we skate out of here. Listen to some of it to your podcast with your job. It was good. It's good.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Sound like a real NPR.
And I wasn't even trying for that, but the funny thing is, a member of my team, actually said, I think you're gonna do good. Yeah, and I want to be there and say I knew you when NPR takes you. I'm like,
right. When NPR comes calling, right?
Yeah, when NPR comes calling, and I just want to know I knew him because I worked with him. I'm like, okay.
Listen, shout out to NPR for taking over the podcasting because they got a lot.
Yeah, they do.
They got a lot, and they're good though. They're really good.
Yeah, they are.
They keep you engaged. Like they've been known for their news is dry, but their podcasts are entertaining. Mm-hmm. So they kind of revamp themselves. Podcasting help them.
Yeah.
All
right. No question about that.
Let's do this.
And I'm glad you did take it, Keita.
Let's see. Let's do this so I know which one. All right, spliggity splow. All right. Anybody want to play? They can jump on in.
Please.
Go to kahoot.it. And Cole Johnson, he is now the beast. So beat the beast. That's what this is going to be.
Beat the beast. Oh,
beat
my.
the beast. All right, let's go.
Inside baseball, everyone. So before we even got on, wonderful AD, he messages me this morning, says, "Good morning, Cole. You about to lose the crown."
Gotta start off right.
I'm like, how could I not accept? When I see it. So I gave him a Danny Glover gift, just laughing.
Right. It's the same here. I had no problem with a sore shoulder. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Some people that taken the multiple said the first one was fine. The second one was rough.
Yeah. The second one normally.
Yeah.
And yeah, even with my coworkers who took the Pfizer or the Moderna.
Okay.
Both of them, they said the second shot was the one that just was like to almost all of them.
So Pfizer and Moderna were multiple. Johnson & Johnson had the one quitter.
Yeah.
One hitter quitter. All right.
Yeah. Johnson's the one shot. Yeah. Pfizer Moderna is two. Let me see if I can remember. I think Moderna is you have to take 2 within 21 days, I think.
Okay.
And Pfizer's 1 in 22 and 28. But it's spread out that way. And I can't remember if one or the other, but it's basically that one is like you have to take 2 in 21 days and the other is 1 within 28. I mean 2 within 28.
Wow. That's
yeah.
That is interesting. That isn't. Oh,
not surprised. Not surprised, man. Not surprised at all. And I can tell you the deals I have heard in getting in incentives in having people take the virus and even be on a job and be vaccinated.
Wow. Yeah.
So that does not surprise me at all.
Wow. It bothers me though, man. It bothers me. Gosh, that bothers me a lot. Like, I mean, someone will be like, "Well, people won't take it, so they got." But you giving us money to take it? Like,
well, I hate to say it. Unfortunately, they know their audience.
Oh man, that just.
Thank you, Keita.
It's the one in 21 days. Take the second, right?
Yeah, and Pfizer's 2 within 28.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, let's get into this. If anybody else would like to play, you can jump on in. Go to kahoot.it. Go to kahoot.it. Unfortunately, if you go to Twitch, if you ever go to Twitch, right? If you sign up for Twitch and you go to our account, I think you can have Twitch on. You can still hear us, and you can play the game. Shout out to Twitch. If you get the Twitch app, you can play on your phone and still listen to the show. Instead, I took the Pfizer, I believe, the way not to have. Effects. After effects is to be full of vitamins like C, D, and I'm 74. I am 74 and with no problems. Nice.
That's good to know, Mama Corey. Okay.
Nice. Me in the building.
Come on.
I think me, maybe she. All right, me. Beat the Cole. That's the goal. All right, let's go.
Yeah, mine is hashtag disappoint Lisa.
Nice. All right, let's get it. I didn't say what music. Which Bruno Mars song begins with the lyrics "Easy come, easy go"? That's just how you live. I don't know. If I can.
That's how you live home. It's funny at work yesterday. Well, every Thursday I do a game called Finish the Lyric, and I highlight an artist. This was the artist I highlighted yesterday.
Nice. Oh, Is me as Pastor? Hold on. I think Pastor's back in the building.
Yeah.
Is that you, Pastor? Me?
Earth the Pastor Brian McCrory. Earth the Pastor Brian McCrory.
I had you guys on mute.
Oh. Are you in this game?
Yes, I'm jumping in now.
Okay.
All right, bro.
So who is if you got the
So
code?
if he's just jumping in now, who is me?
Yeah.
That's me.
That's what I thought.
Okay. All right. You ready? Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Awesome. Let's go. Let's do that. Did it. All right. He said, "Don't quit your day, Joe." Don't do that. Don't do that. Which one of these artists released an album called "Damn" in April of 2017?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess Chris Brown.
Oh, me you said the same. I was thinking him too. Dang it,
Kendrick
Cole.
Lamar. Okay. And Cole knew that one?
Yes, Cole knew that one.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Who is the lead singer of Maroon 5?
Maroon 5. I think that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Only because I
that
just had this conversation with one of my daughters, or my daughter told me that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, let's go. Who is this?
Who is
Who
this?
is this?
Okay.
Only because you see him everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, yes. Plastered.
Drake
Yeah.
from State Farm.
Vanity much?
Right. Right. Finish off the lyrics to this Beyonce's own "Baby It's You." Yeah.
I don't know.
Bam.
That's a wild guess.
Oh, she was
Oh,
I got it wrong. You got it
right.
right. Dang it. Now I'm behind. Now I'm at the big bottom. Oh, I can't believe I'm third. All right, let's go. Who was the first winner of American Idol?
Man.
There we go.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Oh, got it right.
Yeah. I was thinking that. I was like, it gotta be her. She got her own TV show now. Look at that. Look what American Idol did.
Yep.
Let's
Has
see.
as much drama as
The Yankee collaborate which male
I don't
artist?
even know these people.
Depeche Mode. No, that's not Depeche Mode, Lord. I'm way off.
I don't even know these people.
Despacito.
Oh, and I got it right.
I knew I should have said somebody I knew. I just picked somebody I didn't know.
Yeah.
I went with
Like,
the no.
Justin Bieber.
Right. Snoop Dogg featured in which 2010 song with Katy Perry?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I have.
All right. Yeah, take a shot at that one. I figured that.
Yeah.
Is Cole on fire? What the world? Somebody got to come in here and beat Cole.
Cole works in media.
Right.
And
all this stuff has been in USA Today.
Who released an album in 2008 called Fearless?
I have no idea. Was it Taylor Swift?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be wrong.
Oh, it's Taylor Swift. I got it.
Now that was a pure guess for me.
That was a
Pure
guess.
guess for me too, brother.
Oh man,
I'm guessing wrong. I'm failing.
I feel like I need to play the lottery.
Who is Robin Fenty?
Fenty? I have no idea. Oh, that's Rihanna.
Wow. The billionaire.
yes,
The billionaire. All right, let's go.
more than Jay-Z, billionaire.
Right. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
What is Fergie's actual name? I have no idea, but I'm thinking her name is Fergie.
Oh, good guess.
No, it's a nickname.
Ferguson.
It's a
She seemed
nickname.
like a Stacy. Let's go.
She definitely sang like a Stacey at the national anthem.
Oh Lord. Oh man, everybody can't do that. You have, Whitney Houston is the standard.
Whitney Houston, Marvin Gaye. It's hard to top those two. Hard.
Like, I was like, I'm not Whitney or Marvin. No, I'm not going to. Not
Has
embarrassing
Jennifer Hudson
myself.
ever done it?
Huh?
Maybe so, but I can't remember a public one.
Thinking Out Loud was the 2014 hit single for who? I don't know. I'm gonna say
I'm gonna be wrong.
Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
Oh,
I was thinking him too.
Nice.
Oh man.
All right, let's go.
What does ACDC stand for?
Alternate current.
No idea.
It might not. Oh, it is. So it did stand for that. Okay.
How would you know that? I'm like, you. How would you know that?
Now I didn't know that the group got the name from that.
I knew the ACDC,
but I knew what ACDC meant.
Right. I should have went with that.
You're thinking electronics.
Yeah.
I'm thinking rock and roll.
The group,
it's a rock and roll group. That's what it's. It's
still the same thing.
Group. Wow. Yeah, but I did not know they actually took it from that.
Wow, I got that wrong, and I'm an engineer.
Wow,
that's what's shameful.
I quit.
I quit.
I'm out. I'm not playing no more. All right, let's go. True or false? Miley Cyrus is the daughter of the singer. Yep.
Did I beat Cole with that one? How many points
did
you have? Cole?
He's 975.
He's
985.
You beat me.
I did.
Yeah,
I got 981.
Yeah, you beat me for that one.
Oh, what'd you get? You got 981. What'd you get, Pastor?
I got 975.
I got 981.
I beat y'all in that. I'm gonna feel that for a moment. I'm at 985. 985.
Oh,
I'm just gonna bask in my third place glory right there. Just let the shine right here.
Oh Lord!
This took all my feelings away.
Good.
Thank you,
I'm
AD.
so proud of my 981.
Thank you, AD.
Look, four shot.
You made me feel really good doing that.
All right. Let's go. Oh man, what's good?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to coast.
Oh, you know what? What's funny? Is I read that as
what?
Listen, I read that as which country singer does Rihanna come from? I didn't read that as which country does singer Rihanna come from?
Mexico.
Oh my gosh, gentlemen, wonderful game. Oh, wow.
Oh man! All right, that was good, man. I needed
good
that.
job.
I needed that. He said Mexico.
Really
funny.
There's no amount of gloating that's gonna have me top that last answer.
Yeah, you can get me on that one because I'm like, man, is your father Mexican?
I'm sorry. I had great opponents. It's an honor to be number one. I can't top the fact that Pastor answered that Rihanna is from Mexico. I can't top that. There's no amount of gloating that I can do. That can top that.
I feel like a racist right now.
Oh man, thank you, Mama Corey. That was good. I needed that laugh. All right,
I did too.
We appreciate you. This is what we do every Friday. We have fun. I know we don't talk a whole lot. I mean, we gave some information in the beginning. Okay. I just got to break it up a little bit, but I like to have the open conversation. Yes, Mama Corey says she loves the games.
I'm 100% with you, Mama Corey.
So next, anybody that wants to play, listen, download Twitch because I think like I said, you can be on Twitch, you can still hear us, and you can play the game. You may be able to see us. If you got the iPhone, I know the iPhone, you can sometimes get the screen at the corner. So you may be able to do it all, just it might drain your battery. So don't be out, but you can be on and, play the game with us. I think that might work. All right. So we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Same time, same channel. Make sure you join our text community. I never miss an episode. Text LWN to 84576. It's free to do. I mean, unless you're still paying for text, then we're going to have another discussion.
If you have to make cell phone calls after 9 o'clock,
right, right. So wrong. Really cool. Really, you see his background.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't listen. I can't say anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't say anything. Listen, hey, with my coworkers, like we compete for a $25 Amazon gift card every 2 weeks.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got $300 worth of gift cards.
Oh
man,
nice.
Cleaning up.
I don't even tell them that I play with you guys.
Oh man. So, I can't tell you that I'm sparring every week. Every week I'm sparring. I'm in the gym.
Getting his reps with us. Right. So he can clean up at his office. Okay.
There you go. Oh man, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with us and hanging with us all week. We have another amazing week coming. All things male related, real focus, but we talk about families, we talk about what we're doing in our communities and what we need to do to change our community as well. So stay tuned. Feel free to offer up some topics. I got some topics in the wing from Richard. He sent some, and I got some old ones from Deborah. Another, not the Deborah currently here, another Deborah that offered some. So I got some. We are taking some topic ideas. Always helps because we want to talk about what you guys want to hear. And we'll give you our honest opinions about things. You may not like it, but you at least know where we stand and where men stand on these topics, or at least where we stand on it. All right. So go to brothersoflegacy@gmail.com, brothersoflegacy@gmail.com. Send us that email with your topic or ideas or suggestions, things you like, things you don't like, and we'll definitely take it into consideration. All right. So we appreciate you. Thank you for rocking and hanging, and continue to stay safe. Make good decisions. Continue to wear your mask.
Yes.
Wear your mask. I know. We're infringing on your rights, but wear your mask. And we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Peace out, guys. As always, we love you. Know that God loves you more. Stay safe. Thank you guys for rocking, hanging, being with us. Sharing is caring.